On this day in history, December 5th, Sir Francis Drake launched a daring raid on the Chilean port of Valparaiso on December 5, 1578, after sailing through the Strait of Magellan. The renowned English privateer targeted Spanish colonial possessions in the Americas, contributing to the broader conflict between England and Spain during the late 16th century. Count Per Bra the Younger established the town of Brahestad in Finland on December 5, 1649. Founded while Finland was part of the Swedish Empire, Rahi became an important coastal hub reflecting the region's significant Swedish influence and rich maritime history. James Christie held his first auction in London on December 5, 1766, marking the beginning of Christie's legendary auction house. This inaugural sale laid the foundation for an institution that would become a global leader in art and luxury goods, shaping the art market for centuries. Henry Knox began his historic artillery transport from Fort Ticonderoga to Cambridge, Massachusetts, on December 5, 1775, during the American Revolutionary War. This critical mission provided the Continental Army with cannons to support the siege of Boston, showcasing an extraordinary feat of logistics and determination. President James K. Polk officially announced the discovery of significant gold quantities in California to Congress on December 5, 1848. This revelation sparked the gold rush, triggering one of America's most significant migrations and transforming California's economy and demographics. The Football Association in England banned women's football from league grounds on December 5, 1921, a restriction that would last 50 years. This decision marginalized women's participation in professional football, reflecting the gender discrimination of the era and stalling the sport's development. Soviet General Georgy Zhukov launched a counterattack against the German army at the Battle of Moscow on December 5, 1941, during World War II. Simultaneously, Great Britain declared war on Finland, Hungary, and Romania, highlighting the escalating global conflict and shifting alliances. The Great Smog of London began on December 5, 1952, when a cold fog combined with severe air pollution, leading to an environmental disaster that caused approximately 4,000 fatalities. This event raised awareness about air quality and ultimately spurred significant environmental regulations in the UK. The AFL-CIO was formed on December 5, 1955, when the American Federation of Labor and the Congress of Industrial Organizations merged, creating the largest U.S. labor union. On the same day, E.D. Nixon and Rosa Parks launched the Montgomery bus boycott, a pivotal civil rights movement moment. The Preston Bypass, the UK's first motorway, opened on December 5, 1958. This milestone in British transportation infrastructure marked a significant advance in modern road design, eventually becoming part of the M6 and M55 motorways and symbolizing Britain's post-war mobility boom. Captain Roger Donlin received the first Medal of Honor of the Vietnam War on December 5, 1964, for his extraordinary heroism earlier that year. His recognition underscored the intense challenges of the conflict and the valor demonstrated by American soldiers in complex combat situations. Medical researcher Lloyd J. Old made a groundbreaking discovery on December 5, 1964, linking the major histocompatibility complex, MHC, to disease, specifically mouse leukemia. This finding revolutionized immunology and laid the groundwork for future research into genetic disease factors and immune responses. During the Bangladesh Liberation War, Indian forces defeated Pakistani troops in Ghazipur on December 5, 1971. This battle contributed to Bangladesh's eventual independence, symbolizing the intense struggle for national sovereignty and the complex regional dynamics. Egypt severed diplomatic ties with several Arab nations on December 5, 1977, including Syria, Libya, and Iraq, in response to the Declaration of Tripoli. This event illustrated the fractured and shifting political alliances in the Middle East during a volatile period. Argentina's military junta dissolved on December 5, 1983, ending a brutal dictatorship marked by human rights abuses. This transition to democratic governance represented a pivotal moment in Argentine history, signifying a broader shift towards reform and accountability. Leonid Kravchuk became Ukraine's first president on December 5, 1991, shortly after the Soviet Union's dissolution. His election marked Ukraine's emergence as an independent nation, setting the foundation for its democratic and sovereign future. Commodore Frank Bainimarama led a coup in Fiji on December 5, 2006, highlighting the country's ongoing political instability. The military intervention raised concerns about democratic governance and the challenges facing post-colonial nations in maintaining stable institutions. A terrorist attack on a defense ministry compound in Sana'a, Yemen, occurred on December 5, 2013, resulting in 56 deaths and over 200 injuries. This tragedy underscored Yemen's severe security challenges amid regional turmoil and humanitarian crises. NASA launched the Orion spacecraft's first test flight on December 5, 2014, marking a milestone in human space exploration. This mission was part of NASA's strategy to develop deep space travel capabilities for future Moon and Mars missions. The International Olympic Committee banned Russia from the 2018 Winter Olympics on December 5, 2017, due to state-sponsored doping during the 2014 Sochi Games. This unprecedented action emphasized the importance of integrity in sports and the global fight against performance-enhancing drugs. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel for more awesome content. Hit the notification bell so you never miss an update, and I'll see you in the next video.